Now, one thing that truly makes South Africa very unique has to be our melting pot of cultures. And what better way to celebrate this than through dance? And so enter the Tribhangi Dance Theatre that was formed way back in 1989.
Sure, and over the years have performed all around the world, fusing various dance styles together. This year they turn 30 years old, and to celebrate, they have something really special lined up this weekend.
Tribhangi Dance Company was founded in 1989, and since then the company has been lighting up stages both locally and internationally with a combination of contemporary, African, Indian and Afro-fusion dance styles. This year they turned 30 years old, and to celebrate this milestone, they are planning a one-of-a-kind special performance this weekend right here at the UJ Arts Centre. Jayspree, first and foremost, congratulations on turning 30 this year. But I want to know, take us back all those years ago when you decided to start Tribhangi. What was the reason behind it, or the motivation behind birthing the dance company?
You know, being a dancer myself, the main reason that I wanted to have a company was so that people will take us more seriously. So the journey has been a long one, but it's been very fruitful. I mean, I journeyed to India, studied the Indian classical dance form, went to London after that and worked with other dance companies where my experimental work probably took birth. And then I came back to South Africa and realized that Indian classical dance needed to be accessible to the wider South African audience. And then the company kind of took its shape from that. You know, it took its own shape. You went through a journey of trying to find your feet. But that's what it was as dancers, because it was too easy to stay within the confines, in a way, of classical Indian dance. So we stepped out of those boundaries and tried to work with other dancers, and that's where the company is today. There's a beautiful synergy of styles. You don't really know where the one style stops and the other one starts. And that's what we're working towards, creating new movement constantly. So the piece that we're doing is Panchabhutam. It is dealing with the 5 elements. It's very abstract in a way because it's not speaking to one culture. It kind of embraces everybody, and because it's a universal concept, everybody can buy into the whole idea through dance. And then we've used a lot of digital effects in the work to enhance the production. We're hosting Dakshina Dance Company from Washington, and then they will be performing and sharing the platform with us, and we're doing a collaborative piece together with them.
What people can expect when they come and watch this piece is a piece full of energy, and the way we incorporate digital and lighting to enhance our piece makes our piece even brighter and fun in that sense.
What I enjoyed the most about creating this piece is working together with my colleagues, the togetherness, the love, the respect, the spirit, and making sure that we look good together, we're in sync, there's a rapport, and we change people's lives who are coming to watch the show on Saturday.
The piece that we're performing this weekend with Tribhangi is Kalamanta, and it is really just a true essence of what Tribhangi brings to dance in South Africa. So it's really been nice to see how they use Bharatanatyam in their repertoire and how we kind of embrace that through the two companies working together.
The highlight of my experience, I would say, is just learning new things and being with different people. We dance with each other all the time, so I'm really comfortable with my friends, but meeting new people and branching out of my comfort zone and learning this Zulu dance that I've never done before has been actually really amazing.
Both works done by Dakshina and Tribhangi, totally different from anything that's out there. Fusion work is so special because it's bringing together different cultures and different backgrounds, and people who you wouldn't normally see doing different dances are going to come together on one stage. It's very beautiful.
Creating this work was not easy because we work with our colleagues from the United States, so we had to choreograph something and teach it to them. But we're all looking good together.
As you can see and hear, this is one production not to be missed. Tickets cost 80 Rand and it forms part of the UJ Youth Arts Festival running until the 7th of September. The perfect opportunity to check that out as well. What does turning 30 this year mean to you and Tribhangi?
I'm just so thrilled that we're still here 30 years on. You know, the fact that with all the roadblocks that one has and all the funding challenges that one has, that you still be able to survive and keep it going, you know, so that, because this is what we do, this is our life. A lot of dancers make a living from dance, and we need to find the opportunities and create opportunities for ourselves constantly, and also to keep us going creatively, to make sure that we're still here 30 years later.
How would you say you want people to feel when they come and watch this production? What do you want them to take away?
When I'm creating pieces of dance, I always think about what the audience will appreciate. It's an audio-visual experience, because you have the music. If you can't appreciate the dance, then of course we've added the digital effects, and the lighting has been designed specifically for both the works by Dakshina and Tribhangi. And we're hoping that people will take away that we could see dance presented in a way that is not quite how we always present, a conventional way of presenting dance, where we've enhanced it with digital technology, which is the way to go these days. And we want to entertain people in a way that they can enjoy it. And it's a good night out or a good afternoon out, so they should come.
Panchaputa is such a brilliant and relevant production, and you can see just how passionate these dancers are about their craft. From us at Expresso, a happy 30th birthday to Tribhangi, and we definitely can't wait to see what the next few decades hold for you.